Here are 10 things that only parents of autistic kids will really understand. Here we go. Here's number one. The constant need to advocate. I feel like all parents, autistic parents, the parents of people on the autism spectrum are constantly advocating. They're advocating for their children's needs, their children's wants, the ability to just have them accepted in society, be a part of the group, be a part of something that doesn't make them feel too different in a society or in a world that isn't set up or geared towards helping them out, which is super interesting because we don't have a lot of advocates for autism. So a parent is constantly in advocate mode, and I think that is awesome. The second one is understanding that your kid thinks literally. Don't tell them anything unless it's actually going to happen, because the kid will take it at face value. I remember we were driving home from somewhere recently, and my partner's child, who's autistic, we said, hey, we're going to use the Uno card 7, which means everyone needs to be quiet right now. Everyone shut up. We're going to be quiet on the way home. And they're like, "What, we're playing Uno in the car?" I was like, "Of course we're not playing Uno in the car. We don't have the cards with us, but everyone needs to be quiet." Like, literal thinking. And they will hold you to it. I see you. I know this, mum. I can see you doing this. They are going to hold you to that. So make sure that if I've just called you out for that, give you a thumbs up. I see you. I want to see you, see me, see you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the next one is unexpected misunderstandings. I can't count the amount of times that I see autism parents, the mums of autistic kids, trying to educate or tell their kids something like, hey, when I was a kid, I was lucky to have this, that, and the other. So you're really lucky to be able to access McDonald's and go to the movies when you want. And the kid's like, we're getting McDonald's? It's like, no, we're not getting McDonald's. We're trying to explain to you about it. And they're like, oh, you didn't have McDonald's in your day? It's like, no, we did have McDonald's. We couldn't access it because maybe we didn't have enough money. Maybe our parents didn't want to, treat us that well or give us those treats. The misunderstandings, the constant differences in trying to communicate to your child sometimes is not only funny sometimes, but it's also very difficult. It also leads to a lot of stress for the autistic parents. And I feel you, I really do, because it is very difficult to get through that. But the misunderstandings, oh man, that's so real. So the next one is meltdowns over small changes. The smallest change in dynamic can cause a meltdown. It could be very simple. It could be like, hey, we are gonna go out in a minute, but your brother's gonna play his iPad for a minute, but you've already used your iPad time. But then they're gonna be like, hey, I want to play on the iPad too. And I say, well, yeah, but you've already used all your iPad time. Your brother hasn't. Wow, meltdown, small change, crazy meltdowns. Can't do it. Or like this, hey, we're gonna go to the sandwich shop and get a bagel or something, right? Oh, they don't have your bagel. We're gonna get a different type of one. No. Has to be the right bagel. The chicken nuggets scenario, the amount of parents I know that stock up on chicken nuggets because their kid only eats chicken nuggets. I feel your pain. I feel you. You're there. I only eat chicken nuggets sometimes as well, but I feel you. Okay, guys, here's a word from today's video sponsor.
Now, today's sponsor is Trustworthy, and it's more than just an app. Trustworthy is a all online dashboard that helps organize your family. It's kind of like number one tool, the all-in-one organizer for your family, right? And so it is an app that you can use on your phone, on your tablet, or on your computer. And it's amazing. I find this to be an ADHD godsend, right? So me and my girlfriend are forever forgetting, the trash goes out on this day. It's somebody's birthday. Or, the kid's insurance for their healthcare runs out on this day. We need to renew this. Or my driver's license renews this day. Or if you're going somewhere and you forget your ID, you're like, oh goodness, I don't have a digital copy. Well, Trustworthy does all of that for you, all in one. If you want to check out Trustworthy, please go to the link in the description down below and check it out. This is an ADHD godsend. It's kind of like organizing everything for you. And it's also got the nickname the family operating system, and it absolutely is just that. So please check out Trustworthy down below. I think it's a godsend, and I know that you're going to get a lot from it. Thank you for sponsoring this video.
Okay, now we're back from the video sponsor. We'll get on to the next one. Okay, the next one is brilliant minds. You know that your kid has a brilliant mind. You see so much potential in them. Yes, you may have grieved the fact that they're not going to be typical in neurotypical sense. They're not going to have the same type of things, or they're not going to have the same play dates and typical kind of development as the other kids in their age group or the classification group. But they have brilliant minds. They're like Lego whizzes. They love Roblox. They love Minecraft. These guys can do amazing things. And that is so nice to know, because it's not all doom and gloom. It's not always suffering. It's sometimes thriving in areas that you didn't even think would be possible. I see you, and it's awesome, and it's beautiful. Okay, the next one is unique interest. Unique interest means that they may have a fascination in something completely bizarre, like batteries or rocks or postage stamps or even thimbles, or the most elastic bands. They could be obsessed with elastic bands and want to collect different elastic bands. It may not make sense to you, but it makes sense to them. But you now have a house full of outside items or trash. Some of the kids actually do collect trash. And those outside items, those outside things, those trash things are now collecting a lovely place in your house and your home. And no matter how much you want to tidy your home or house, you're always going to have all of these lovely, unique interest pieces hanging about. It's so funny because it's so innocent and it's so nice, but the parents are like, oh my goodness, strain is real. Okay, the next one is hyper strict on thought process. If an autistic kid has a thought, you know as a parent, there is nothing changing that thought process. That's it. It's just that. There's nothing else. You're not gonna convince them otherwise. They have their thought process in their mind. They're like, look, this is what we're gonna do. This is thought. There's no movement here. I'm strict on this. This is what it's gonna be. Like if an autistic kid wants an iPad or a phone or something, they're just gonna tell you, I want a phone. I want an iPad. I want the iPad right now. Give me the iPad. There's no wiggle room. It's kind of like holding you for ransom. There is therapy to help, but I'm just saying that sometimes it can be quite humorous. And this is a light-hearted version of it, but there are some serious aspects to it too. Okay, the next one is preparation is everything. If you do not prepare with your autistic kid, guess what's going to happen? You are going to hit meltdown city. You're going to hit refusal city, pathological demand avoidance. They're not going to do anything because you didn't prep. You didn't prepare to tell them what they're going to do next. The now and next, I actually sell these cards that you can print out. Like, hey, we're doing this now, and then next we're doing that. If you don't prepare this, your kid ain't going. So if you want in on this, actually, yeah, you can go down below. I think it's something like $7. You can buy my now and next cards, and I'll link them. You can buy them directly here from YouTube. But if you're watching on another platform, just go to the link in my bio and click on merch store. They're all listed there, and you can download them. They're instant downloads as well. Super awesome. Okay, the next one also impacts me is hangry. You know your autistic kid is going to come home from school. As soon as they come home from school, if you do not get them a snack, if they do not eat something, if they do not get energy from food right away, you're going to hit hangry, crazy, meltdown central. Your kid is going to become hangry, they're going to become disruptive, and they're just going to be absolutely all over the place, and they're not going to listen to anything, forget anything. As soon as you feed them, it's cool. And it's fine. I get like that too, and I'm not a kid anymore, but I do get hangry. I get very hangry. And actually my girlfriend noticed that. She said, dude, you need to eat because you're getting hungry, man. I'm like, oh yeah, I know. And it's the same. I forget about this all the time. So hungry is a big one. And if you're part of the hangry crew, drop me a comment down below and just type hangry. I'm all about it. Last one I really wanted to touch base on. The last one is really, really important, is unconditional love. You as an autism parent know that no matter what happens, you know, even if your kid doesn't say it to you, you know that they love you more than anything in the world. You're their safe space. You're the person that they need all the time, always. And you will always be the one person who loves them unconditionally, regardless. You love them in spite of their differences. You love them with their differences, kicking you, punching you, and being disruptive. You love every second of them because they're your pride and joy. And you are doing the best you can. And you're doing it because you love your kid. That's an amazing thing. And I want you to take a deep breath and realize how amazing you actually are. Thank you so much. Hey, just a heads up, guys. If there are any of you out there who are autistic and you're finding it hard or struggling to cope with situations right now, I actually have a program really affordable called Coping Secrets or Autism Coping Secrets. Now, you can get access to this by visiting the link in the description down below and looking for Coping Secrets course, or you can go to learnautism.net/coping secrets right now and get access to that course. It's highly recommended. It's my bestseller. Most people that come through my programs will take this one first and they swear by it. It's a 7-step program. It's really good. Check it out. All right, guys. If this was really good for you, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.